I remember that. All right, here's Sigma. Load. Console. Pepe laugh. It's thinking, chat. Hey, there we go. 500 competitive points. I like it, dude. I like it, dude. New tank hero, Sigma. New feature, role queue. Choose your role and find a match competitive and quick play. But see, quick play isn't that way yet. Yeah, quick play just goes to quick play. Okay. Dude, Sigma looks sweet, dude. I'm so glad Surge is back. I had Surge the other day. By the other day, I mean like months ago, but it was great. All right, I'm going to try out Sigma. Just want to see what he's like. Let's give him a shot. Never tried him before. Surge is basic. That's Coke's Mountain Dew, but Mellow Yellow is actually Coke's Mountain Dew. So it's actually like a grade above Mountain Dew.
For the universe to make sense to you.
Well, good, Sigma, because it certainly don't. Okay, I just destroyed those computers in one shot. I do like that. Sierra missed, yeah, dude. Yeah, his rate of fire is pretty slow, actually. Hey, that was in Dutch. I don't know what that said. And that absorbs damage. And then this rock... Come here, sir. Oh, that's got quite the range on it. And then...
Barrier in place.
Yeah, and you can shoot it as far as you want. So there's a little bit of time to call it back.
Target down.
Back to me.
Look at that. That's pretty sweet, dude. And it could just stay there forever. It doesn't ever go away. Yeah, that's pretty sweet that I can kind of set it and forget it. You know, I could just put it at a choke, and then I could flank. Like, that's kind of cool. That's really neat, actually. Dude, his rate of fire is really interesting, though.
Barrier is good.
I want to see what the barrier looks like as it gets killed.
My barrier is destroyed.
But it regens real quick. And then can I throw it?
Serve the barrier.
Wow. That's pretty sweet, dude. I like it. Okay, now let's try this. What was that, Dutchman? Okay. So my first ult was really good. Okay. He only has 400 health, actually. It doesn't count in training, bro. He's also really slow, by the way. Yeah, so then he takes that damage and he puts it into his shield.
What an impact!
What does he say in Dutch, Serpent?
Double kill.
This is pretty cool. I like him. It's interesting. He feels different.
The universe are open to you
Target
now.
neutralized.
Barrier in place.
So if I die, does my barrier go away? God, he does move slow, though, dude. Look at how slow I move. From what I can hear. Okay. I'll do it a little... I'll try to do it with less noise this time. I'm actually curious.
Like the impression of a dying star.
Okay, here. Let's see what it says this time.
Das Universum singt für mich.
So do I have to manually... like, raise it and lower it? The universe sings for me. Nice, dude. That's awesome. I keep wanting to reload.
Surely there is a more elegant solution.
Okay. So triangle
Universum singt für
and then
mich.
trigger and right. Okay, so he raises and slams automatically. So really you have a little bit of time to place it, and then the raise and lowering happens automatically on a time schedule. Okay. Cool. What's I Need Healing sound like?
Need healing. Need healing. Need healing. Need healing.
Is it short? Oh, it does. It has fall off. Oh, interesting. His projectiles have weights. They're like Junkrat balls. Do they bounce on the ground, though? And then when they bounce, they explode after a while. Interesting. So he's got like the range of like a little bit longer than like Mei. Maybe like a Symmetra or a Zarya.
Like the impression of a dying star.
Interesting.
Ah, bedankt. Thank you. Thank you. Ah, bedankt.
Bedunked. I speak Dutch now.
I require healing. Need healing. I require healing. Need healing. Oh, hello. I require healing. Need healing. Hello.
That one was Dutch.
Oh, hello. Need healing. Hello. Oh, hello.
I like it.
Assemble at this location. Group up here. Assemble at this location. My ultimate is charging. Understood. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Assemble at this location.
Huh. I like him. Okay, let's go look at his cosmetics. All right, let's see what we got here. Classic. Blau. Blue. Dude, he looks sweet. Look at them feet, chat. Look at them feet. Grün. Orange. Rose. I kind of like the pink, to be honest. Dr. de Klupa. Klupa. Talon. Asylum. Dude, that's creepy looking, dude. My God. Subject Sigma. Oracle. Prophet. It looks like he's from StarCraft, dude. Some of these are cool. Talon's the only one that doesn't show his feet. Right? Look at that butt. Oh my God. Apparently he'd been doing squats in the asylum, I'll tell you that. I don't know which one I like, actually. Okay, his emotes. Applause. Okay. This one last forever? No. Okay. Oh my god. Great sit emote, dude. I love it. Victory poses. Observations. Okay. Poised. Relaxation. Oh, I mean, look at his feet. I'm like, come on, dude. Of course I gotta get that one.
I don't think you understand the gravity of this situation. A pattern forms, approaching escape velocity. The answers lie beyond our stars. Can you hear that music? Fascinating. Hold it together.
Hold it together.
Da-da-da.
Wow.
Ha, ik weet het. Wie boter op zijn hoofd heeft, moet uit de zon blijven. Doe maar normaal, hè? Dan doe je al gek genoeg. Many find the universe confusing. That's the beauty of it.
Dude, he kind of sounds unhinged, you know?
Da-da-da.
His sprays. Sprays take forever to load. I don't even know why I'm looking at him. Where are his sprays at? Here we go. Okay. Equations. Oh, God, dude. Some of these are insane. A feather with a bowling ball. All right. Here, I'm eating. It must be, is that a Dutch food, I'm wondering? Oh, that's cool. That one's cool. Schrodinger's cat. I have to buy that one, of course. Then I have to scroll all the way back down. But not too far down. See, I feel like Acid is gonna love this one right here. Sigma's apple, dude. Some of these are creepy. What in tarnation is going on, dude? Dude, some of these are crazy. I'm like, what is this, dude? Yeah, yeah, basically from the backstory, he's like, was essentially brainwashed by Talon. Like, he has these powers, and then Talon kind of brainwashed him to use them for evil, and that kind of made him crazy, basically. He was in an asylum, though, because of his powers, as far as I know. That's nuts. Okay, highlight intros. Okay. Sweet. Oh, that's kind of cool. I like that one. What's his regular one? Okay. The rock do anything? It does damage. It does damage. And what's his gold weapons? They're just gold orbs. It's another one that kind of sucks, dude. It's another one that kind of sucks. But this game ain't going well anyway. Let's join the Sigma parade.
There is no obligation for the universe to make sense to you.
Do these hurt me? They do. They hurt me. I can get hurt by my own things. Ouch.
Het universum zingt voor mij.
Rocket, what are you talking about?
Answers were simple.
Are you okay?
The payload has reached the checkpoints.
Group up here. Group up. Confirmed. Hoi. My ultimate is ready. Activating the barrier.
I'm so bored right now.
Eyes on the bad guys.
Sucks that your update was so big, dude. There's a lot going on with Sigma, dude. Then I die in one headshot. What? I absorbed all that damage, got 300 shield, and then died in one headshot. To be honest, Rocket, I don't really know what's going on either. This is the new character they just added today.
Observe the barrier. Everything is falling into place.
Okay?
Destination.
Well, I'm on fire, so yay me, I guess. And so when the barrier is not being shot at, you should bring it back so it recharges. Yeah.
Barrier's about to break. Barrier is destroyed.
I like how I can crouch.
I don't play by the rules.
I like how Zen and Sigma can both crouch, but Diva can't. Okay, we're like winning against this team of weebs right now, and I like it.
Observe the barrier. Barrier fracturing. Retrieving the barrier.
That's you know, the visual isn't really what disturbs me. It's the words.
No, that wasn't right at all.
It's the words. Between you and Rocket, I need an adult right now, okay?
Activating the barrier.
Yep, it basically lifts them off the ground and then slams them down.
Observe the barrier.
Getting to position. And hit with the net. 10 seconds remaining. Slowly they realize that I feel unstoppable.
Somehow we got to overtime. Somehow. I don't really know how we did it, but somehow we made it to overtime. Weird.
Score 0.
I think the double barrier meta is just broke. Honestly, I think that's what it is.
Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
Bungus is the most stable of all the people. Okay, 2 snipers. Okay, I destroyed that motorcycle.
Attack commences in 30 seconds. Capacity rendezvous at my position.
I'll see you later, Acid.
Activating the barrier.
Have a good rest of your day.
Barrier. Barrier no longer exists.
I think these things do a pretty good job of breaking barriers. Hey, what's up, Sad Nintendo? I haven't seen you in forever, dude. What's been up?
Payload in motion. Barrier. Barrier in place.
Oh, there's balls everywhere. Oh, goodness. Dude, I like Sigma for sure. This is my first time really playing him, Maltese.
Unexpected, but not unwelcome.
It feels good. The barrier right now, just in Overwatch in general, barrier meta is super strong. Rocket, there is absolutely no way you just played 2 days ago if you've got a 27 gigabyte update. My update was 800 megabytes.
Activating the barrier.
Yeah, I'm always happy with a new tank. I don't know, barriers right now, they feel a little strong.
Enemy turrets taken care of.
What's in your back?
All right, Rocket, calm down on the harsh language, okay? It doesn't even make sense. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I thought a Sleepy Torb would be knocked out of his ult. I didn't realize his ult would stay active. So that wake up is on me.
Ready to deploy. Group up here. Hey.
Yeah, 27 gigs is like almost the entire game being re-downloaded.
Get this moving.
Oh my god, dude. Dude, that does so much damage, though. Their damage is destroying us. This is comp. I'm doing my placements for roll queue. I've done my damage, I did my healer, and now I'm doing my tank. I think I have one game after this.
Welcome development.
Okay. Woof. I do believe I have one more game left. Yeah, I don't know, Rocket. Mine was 800 megabytes. I'm just gonna endorse my healers. Loot box.
Prepare for battle. Select your hero.
Okay, should I do Sigma again? I feel like I've played the same maps over and over again today, too, dudes.
There is no obligation for the universe to make sense to you.
This is going to be one of those hard ones to hit a basket. Oh, so close. So close.
Capture the objective.
Barrier in place.
I will made real.
I do like that I can place the barriers anywhere. Oh, God, there's a Symmetra, though. Oh, Symmetra, she's the worst. You know, I won a few games without there being a Symmetra. And those games were glorious. Those games were great.
Up the tempo.
Now I have a ton of shield. That's a really good power. Dude, I'm just getting obliterated. I don't think our Widowmaker is doing anything, chat.
An unexpected.
I have a lot of these encounters. When I don't play damage, it's very difficult to push if the damage on our team isn't capable of doing anything. Yep. Then I get ulted. Sigma does a bunch of damage.
What is that melody?
Now have to wait.
Group up here.
We're not playing as a team.
Let's group up here. Raising the volume.
There we go. Good job, Lucio, coming back.
Barrier in place.
Oh, let's break it. Damn!
Leaving the barrier.
Freeze! Don't move!
Put these hands and sing for me.
Yeah, I have gold damage. Like, there's just not much you can do in a game like this. Where you have gold elims with 2 and gold damage and you're a tank. Like, what? Oh my god. That's rough. And see, these types of games are when roll Q doesn't seem like a good idea to me. Because if my damage can't kill people, I need to switch to damage.
It's time to act.
Because I am capable of killing people. And I don't know, honestly, if this is like early 222 jitters where like not everyone's placed correctly, or if it's always going to be like this, but I feel like these damage should not be at the rank that I'm at for a tank.
1. Round 2. Capture the objective.
These through.
It's stuck on 100%? That sucks, dude. Like, Sigma does a lot of damage, but like, yeah, I don't feel like you should ever play a tank like he's damaged. Like, a tank should be a tank, and damage should be a secondary function. But then again, you know, I played DPS, I did my placements, I rarely had a gold medal. And part of that is because it's very hard to get through all these barriers. So I know, man, I might be being too harsh. I just killed her with a rock? Alright, Sigma's pretty cool. I like this.
Barrier experiment failed. Observe the barrier.
I don't know what happened when we started doing good right here.
Round 2.
Okay. Weird. Weird, dude.
1 to 1.
Get in there. So close.
Barrier in place.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round
All right.
3.
I really want to win,
Maximum power.
but I have my doubts.
Enemy turret ahead.
Like, I get so much temporary shield from that, dude. And I got hooked off the edge. That's actually the first time that's happened as many times as I played Nepal today. It's kind of a shocker.
Stardust to stardust.
Math man.
Helden sterben nicht.
Yeah, sometimes it takes a while, especially with these larger updates. It's got to copy.
Welcome back. Everything is falling into place.
Nice. Good one, May. What Sly is doing? I didn't know you watched Sly's streams, dude. She was in here earlier today. I just used my ult to save my life, so I'll take that. I just used my ult to save my life. All right, I'm back. Just in time, too.
1. Round 1. Capture.
I might become a Sigma main, to be honest.
Universe to make sense to you. Activating the barrier.
Dude, I'm just getting blasted by that hamster. Getting blasted by a hamster. I don't know, that's a sentence I don't think existed before today. Well, he just, you know, he has Diva's defense matrix, Maltese. He has Reinhardt's barrier. He does pretty significant damage.
Stardust to stardust.
Like, he's pretty good.
Barrier in place.
To my will.
Know that.
I'm out.
Personne n'échappe à mon regard.
He's also got shield, so he does a little bit of regeneration.
I heard you.
Enemy spotted.
Der Kampf ist noch nicht vorbei.
Like, see, I just absorbed that high noon, chat. Oh, God. Hamster killed me again. Yeah, I got 2 tank placements left. I'm trying out Sigma. He's actually pretty ridiculous, honestly. Like, the more I play him, the more broken he kind of feels. Like, broken's too strong. He is, he does a lot. He's got Diva's Defense Matrix. He's got Reinhardt's Barrier. He does significant damage. Now, there are some drawbacks, like his damage only has a certain range. But, like, I'm liking him. I'm doing really terrible this game. Their DPS is strong. I should probably switch to a different tank.
At your service.
Yeah, barrier meta, I think, is honestly the thing that makes him seem strong. Okay, well, heck that horse in particular, I guess. This hamster's so good, though. What? 2 million for logging on? That's crazy, Rachel.
Helden sterben
Enemy
nicht.
is here.
First round.
Observe the barrier.
Oh. Jeez, that felt so much more intense than our first
To 0.
our first play. Like,
Ahorita regreso.
yeah, Rachel, I saw it. Sometimes my Discord like messages, like notifications, show up, and sometimes they don't. That time it did. That's how they keep you hooked, you know. Gotta give you a free sample. Rocket, that's too much information,
5,
but enjoy.
3, 2, 1. Round 2. Capture the objective.
Be silent.
Activating the barrier.
250,000 isn't that much? Isn't it 2 million?
What's that equation?
Dude, this is just chaos. I mean, 250,000 is a significant amount. Is Rockstar, is the game like, is like that not gonna buy you a lot of stuff in the game? I guess I guess it depends on how expensive everything is, huh?
My EMP is charging.
Okay, so it is a lot. I mean, regardless, getting money for just logging on, pretty cool deal. I'm telling you, Pharah and Sigma look exactly the same, chat. Ouch. Ouch. I'm dead.
Later. Come over here.
I was trying to hit him with a rock. It's so random. It's like so Overwatch that this guy floats because he can control gravity. He throws exploding balls at people. He has a barrier that he can control and manipulate out of thin air. And he also throws rocks at people. Oh, huge EMP, dude. Huge EMP, dude. Huge.
The experiment is ready.
What's the MK2?
Visit flux.
I excited the enemy.
Activating the barrier. Retrieving the barrier.
Rocket motorcycle? Oh, official player has that. He sent me pictures of him like riding around the Los Santos skyline in his underwear on the back of a flying motorcycle. You know, if I had fast enough reflexes, I could put that barrier so close to Pharah that her ult kills herself, you know?
It was over.
Like, I could just keep throwing barriers into the sky at Pharah, and she would just keep shooting and damaging herself.
Haven't we done this before?
Yet another Pharah nerf, chat.
Hello. My ultimate is ready.
Yeah, they really honestly should. They should end Pharah's self, to be honest. We about to win? Far on top of the drum, dude. What a legend. All right, I got one game left. Yeah, I mean, if I was that dude, to be honest,
Prepare to attack.
like, I think it would
Select your
actually,
hero.
it would actually be hilarious to let people steal it and then lock it while they're in the sky. Like, I would actually want to watch that, you know? Right, that makes sense, Rachel. That's what I thought. Ranks up I got? I got gold and healing, and this is my last tank game. Gold healing. Pepe laughed. What I believe to be my strongest role, I ranked gold Pepe laugh.
There is no obligation for the universe to make sense to you. Enemies where they do nothing.
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
Thank you, Baptiste. Thank you, Baptiste. Oh, you're welcome.
That sucks, dude. Yeah, people on the internet in general could just be toxic, so
5,
it happens.
4, 3, 2, 1. Attack commencing.
Yeah, I would too, Tom Balmby, because I
Patience.
performed very well, I think, in my healing placements, like as a I've won 1-2, lost 3 in each placement I've played.
Claiming the objective. Observe the battle.
But I feel like I personally played much better in my healing placements than I did damage, and I placed 400 SR higher in damage. What? That doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense to me.
No.
Yeah, really, Rachel. But are you a real girl, Rachel? How do we know for sure? Well, am I just supposed to take your word for it?
Your power.
Help! Help! Yeah, I mean, I don't really know either, Tom Balmby, but I don't really know either. It's like, how do you gauge?
Hide from my sight.
Thank you, Baptiste. Thank you, Baptiste. Thank you, Baptiste. Oh, you're welcome.
Objective A captured. Escort the field.
It does pretty significant damage. I think it's like 200 or something. And I think you can do double damage, because I think if you slam them into something above and then something below, they'll do even more damage. Like, you could basically Doomfist it and slam them into the roof and then slam them into the ground and do extra damage. And his primary is also super powerful, just for the record.
No one can hide from my sight.
I'm dead. Well, Q is a tank, Brian. He's there in comp. Everybody can play him.
It's playing again.
I think barrier comp is really good right now. I actually think we would be winning if we had 2 barriers. Lots of barriers, man. It's the meta. I can already tell it's the most effective. Yeah, the games that I feel like we've been doing the best in is that we have won the most have all been games where we've had a Orisa Sigma or an Orisa Rhine. I don't know. I mean, barriers... It would be weird to think they're getting nerfed, Rachel, because they just added a new barrier tank. Why would they add more barriers if they think they're too overpowered? But at the same time, the game feels kind of stale. Like, you literally just wait for barriers to go down, and then you can finally play the video game. You know what I mean? It's like, at what point is a barrier too strong, and at what point is a barrier even necessary? Like, right now, Brigitte's barrier's at 200 HP. Like, why even give her a barrier, you know, honestly? Just give her 200 more health. I think that's how I'm looking at it. Like, it doesn't feel fun to shoot a barrier. And so much of the game right now is you shooting a barrier.
60 seconds.
Yeah, I felt, that's why I was laughing. Part of why I was laughing so hard at me getting a lower placement in healing, because I feel like I did nothing in my DPS games, because I feel like 90% of the time I was just shooting enemy barriers. Like, I felt like I wasn't doing anything but shooting enemy barriers, and I got placed platinum. What?
10 seconds remaining.
May you the positive outcome. We must hurry. Get in here. Observe the barrier.
You guys see that, what I just did there? I don't know if you noticed it, but I put my barrier in between me and Snowball, and Snowball's line of sight stopped working, so I unfroze. I wanted to know if I could do that, and you can.
Prepare your defenses.
That's actually huge. Oh no, dude. I mean, to me, dude, like, barriers are so meta right now, and he is probably the best. He's probably the best barrier character.
There is no obligation for the universe to make sense to
I just
you.
got a comment on my YouTube about Roll Q, and the person is not happy. I mean, you can play him instead of Orisa, yeah. You definitely can. What was the comment? It was very long. It basically said that he hated it, and he was kind of echoing what I said, which is if a role on your team is lacking, you can't swap, and it's a huge issue. And I agree, that's my biggest problem with role queue right now, but I'm willing to give it the benefit of the doubt that that will work itself out as people are placed. But I am very confident in saying every healing game I lost because my damage didn't kill anyone. And it wasn't because they weren't healed. Yeah, but the problem with that is that no one is going to accept it. Like, everyone who plays DPS thinks that they're god tier DPS. Like, the perfect thing to do would make it so if you're bad DPS, you leave to a rank that's not good. Like, the way I'm explaining it is, the way I'm thinking of it is like, if I am a platinum DPS, then my tanks and my support should be platinum as well. So if I'm gold tank, then my damage should be gold, not silver. And my hope is that just because it's so new, maybe Overwatch doesn't know what those ranks are yet, you know? But as of right now, that's my biggest issue. Is that like the very first tank game I played on Hanamura. We had a McCree and a Genji against a Sigma Orisa, and they would literally run in, do no damage, and die. And we were never gonna win. I knew with 2 minutes left, if they never swapped, we wouldn't win. And that's exactly what happened. We didn't capture 1% of the point because we could never get through the barriers. And it's like, I would switch to Junkrat, but I actually can't. And so now I feel like I'm waiting. Now it feels like I'm wasting 2 minutes of my life for a game that I know I will lose. And at higher ranks or on PC or whatever, you could be like, well, use voice chat, recommend a swap, blah, blah, blah. I suppose. But, like, I don't know. I kind of wish the video game was intuitive enough that I wouldn't have to do that.
Observe the barrier. Back to me.
Now, I can tell you, Rachel, based on my climb from near bronze to mid-platinum, that it's not. I've won many more games changing the damage. Because healing at some point, if the other team isn't dying, healing your tanks that are just feeding is actually more of a throw, in my opinion.
Let them up.
Good, I finally did it. I wanted to stop that Rhine to see if the rock would stop his charge, and it did. Yeah, Talon. And the problem with that, because in theory it's good, I would like that. Overwatch is the most fun when your team is working together as a cohesive unit. The problem is that the lower the rank, the less likely you are to have a team that knows how to do that. And that's tough. It's tough.
What is that melody?
Enemy contact.
I just got froze out of my ult. This is peak Overwatch right there, dude. Oh my god. Brutal. All right, let's see where I placed here. I never really liked the original Legendary skins. The first ones that come out, I've never really been a fan of, honestly. All right, let's see what we got, chat. Are we ready? Are we ready? Here we go. Placed highest as a tank. Okay.